Welcome to the Kenyon Long Show. New episodes every week, full and short, man. Jussie Smollett. Jussie? Not Jussie. That name still sounds slavish to me. Jussie was just found guilty on one account, I guess, or six accounts. It doesn't matter. Jussie was found guilty. The boy was lying. The boy was lying about all this. All of his cap. It's cap. Cap out here. Capping in these streets, man. All right, he made up this whole thing racist about Trump supporters, eating a Subway sandwich and saying, go Trump, all that. Swastikas on the Subway sandwich. I don't know. He just made up a tale. I'm going to tell you something right now Jussie is not good at. All right? He's not good at stories. Okay? He's not good at stories. I don't want y'all buying a script from Jussie Smollett. I don't want you doing it, all right? That's one thing I'm not going to do because this story wasn't good enough, all right? When it comes to storytelling, all right, there's the beginning, there's the rise in action, there's a climax, and then there's a re-engagement of that, and then there's the ending, right? We just beginning, middle, climax, a little re-engagement in it, and then we end it with the final chapter, all right? So that's the story arc, right? I kind of mixed a couple of story arcs together, but that's how you do a story arc, okay? All right, it's a story arc. Jussie Smollett's story arc was kind of all over the place. It was like, yo, I know these two dudes, these African dudes, but I'm working out with them, but they also, beat me up as well. And some Trump supporter was down the street near them, and then they was hired, and I was eating a Subway sandwich at 3 a.m. Now, the one fact is this. There is some 24-hour Subway out there. There are some 24-hour Subways. I'm going to warn you right now, there's some shady characters right now. If you get off of work at 1 a.m. and you want to go by a 24-hour Subway, I'm just telling you right now, man, it's some shady characters in there. You might see something you ain't allowed to see, okay? You might see somebody that smell like a Subway in a Subway at 2 a.m. And I ain't talking about the restaurant. I'm talking about a New York City Subway. You go see some shady characters. And I don't know. I ain't cramming for a Subway sandwich at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., right? Well, Jussie said 1 a.m. Nobody says, oh, man, get out from the comedy club, man. Hey, yo, y'all want to go get some Subway? Y'all want to eat fresh? Nobody says that. Nobody says they want to go eat fresh, all right? Nobody does. Also, we still don't know if Subway is making real meat. We don't know about the meat or the bread. That's two things we don't know about Subway. So I'm still concerned about that, right? So why did you choose Subway? I don't know, Jussie. They don't need no more bad PR. Subway PR is so bad with the fake meat and the fake bread. They hired every athlete to promote Subway. They got Tom Brady, Steph Curry. Only people they missing is Wayne Gretzky, all right, Lewis Hamilton. Like, Lou, come on in. Just put a Subway sandwich in your hand. And you can tell, like, how Subway capping, right? Because as soon as that artist started talking about something, they just, they turn the camera away. Oh, I don't have enough time. No, you got enough time, Subway. Y'all got some explaining to do. All right, let's start with the meat first. I've been eating this since I was running track in high school. Me and my mama used to go to Subway after track practice. All right, you gonna tell me what's in this meat. You're going to tell me what's in this tuna, and you're going to tell me what's in this bread. If not, I'm going straight flatbread, if that's what it is. So, Subway, no, don't talk Steph Curry. No, don't talk Tom Brady. We don't have no much time left. Nah. No, you need to go ahead and set the tripod up. Because we need to talk about what's going on with the food, man. So Jussie as I don't know what's going to happen. He's going to get some time, but he wasted a lot of people in Chicago time. I think this is what should happen to him. People who pay their taxes in Chicago, who money he wasted, the police department and all that. Man, I mean, taxpayers, they just need 5 minutes. Give them 5 minutes. You pay taxes in Chicago, all right? I'm just talking about like old ladies, though. I need some aunties, not like Chicago dudes, though. I'm just talking about some aunties, some grandmas who pay their taxes in Chicago. Y'all just need to go ahead, sit in the room with Jussie and, get your 5 minutes with him. All right? You already know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Bop, bop. You know what I mean? Slap him a couple of times. Slap him, right? Have a slap contest for Jussie Smollett because he didn't waste y'all tax dollars. The police in Chicago got enough on their hand. Why you think Kanye and Drake having a free Larry Hoover concert? They want a free Larry Hoover so he can fix the streets. So he can fix the streets of Chicago. So the police got enough on their hands in Chicago to be dealing with this. So I don't want him to go to jail. Like I said, I don't wish jail on my worst enemy, but I will say he just need to get slapped by some grandmas and some aunts. All right, you know what I mean? Honda, 100 hand slaps. That's all. Some wet hand slaps is that too. It's your boy Kenyon Long, man. Check out these